Good day everyone, I am LG Boy J. Ceballos. This is Math 101 and you are watching Group 2's vlog! Ayan! So today's video guys, we're going to explore mathematics in a modern world, covering up the topic of mathematics in nature and patterns in nature. So together with my classmate, we are going to explore the world.
Good morning everyone, we will talk about patterns in nature. Patterns in nature are visible regularities of form found in the natural world. These patterns occur in different contexts and can sometimes be modeled mathematically. Natural patterns include symmetries, trees, spirals, meanders, waves, foams, tessellations, cracks, and stripes. So basically, everywhere and in everything we do, we encounter these patterns in nature. And also, I hope you all know about the Fibonacci series in mathematics. Because Fibonacci sequence is possibly the most simple recurrence relation occurring in nature. So Fibonacci sequence are numbered that equals the sum of the two numbers before it and the difference of the two numbers succeeding it.
Tessellation pattern. Tessellation pattern is created when a shape is repeated over and over again, covering a plane without any gaps or overlaps. One of the examples of tessellation pattern is commonly seen on reptiles like the diamond-shaped scales that pattern the snake skin and alligators. Wave pattern. Waves are disturbances that carry energy as they move. Wind waves are sea surface waves that creates the chaotic patterns of any large body of water. As wind passes over a sand, they create a patterns or ripples. When wind blows a large body of sand, they create dunes. Dunes is one of the examples of a wind wave pattern.
So, what is the stripes? The stripe is a long, narrow band or a strip. It has the same width throughout its length, but although the stripe is not mathematically created as the proportional and the symmetrical, but it was apparently uses in nature. So one of that example is the tiger stripes. The tiger stripe is located on their body and their tail. So the stripes is a pattern that is occur the Fibonacci sequence that we've seen in the nature. So what is the symmetry? Symmetry in nature is occurs in similar way to the golden ratio, the quality of being made up of exactly similar parts facing each other or around an axis. One of that
Yes,
is
I'm Rana and let's talk about foams and bubbles. We considered mathematical patterns of foam, bubbles, and frogs as a collection of surfaces which minimize area under volume constraints. The possible singularities are described by Plateau's rules. This means that a combinatorial foam is double the size of a triangular space. So, by definition, a foam is any material that made up of bubbles packed closely together.
So snowflakes have a six-fold radial symmetry with unique and identical patterns in each arc, which means they have the same size, the same design. Snowflakes is different as they fall from the sky because of atmospheric conditions such as humidity and wind. That's why crystal on snowflakes form so well. A spiral is a curved pattern that focuses on a center point to a series of circular shape that revolves around it. So example of spiral is pine cone, hurricane, and sunflower. Plants use a spiral because they are constantly trying to grow but they want to stay secure. And as
The golden ratio is a unique mathematical relationship. Two numbers are in the golden ratio of the ratio of the sum of the numbers AB divided by the larger number A is equal to the ratio of the larger number divided by the smaller number A over V. The golden ratio is about 1.618 and represents by the Greek letter speed.
All I can say about is that patterns and natures are in everywhere and everything that we do, we encounter patterns in life. Patterns help us organize information and make sense of the world around us.
Mathematics works so well to describe reality. It's really interesting how mathematics can give an explanation in everything. It's also fascinating that mathematics can be found in nature, animals, universe, technology, and even in our human body. Indeed, mathematics could be used as a tool to uncover and discover the hidden rules of our world. Just the idea of finding mathematical concepts everywhere is already fascinating. How much more of having the idea that mathematics can help us explain and understand everything around us. So on a final note, there would be more to uncover about the importance of mathematical concepts that would definitely change our perception in everything in the future.
That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope and you do remember that makes the world a better place to live.